What is up, guys? My name is Ari, and in this video we're going to be having a look at VRA Veracity technology, Veracity cryptocurrency, to see where it could potentially go. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. So diving into the whole crypto bubble real quick, we could see right now that the crypto bubble is currently in red. Everything is pretty much bleeding except SEI, which, to be honest with you guys, I have no idea what the hell this cryptocurrency is. But in the last 24 hours, we got Bitcoin down 1%. Bitcoin has been in a nice little downtrend, currently at $29,000 in the last day. And the big question is, will Bitcoin break this massive uptrend right here? So Bitcoin is nearing this nice little support region or support trend line. And the big question that everyone is waiting for is, will Bitcoin finally fall below it, or are we going to see a massive rebound to the upside? Because if Bitcoin falls below it, expect to see heavy altcoin bleeding to happen. So this is what's happening in the whole crypto bubble. Let's dive into BitDegree right here, which is kind of like CoinMarketCap. I like the outline better. So we're going to be diving a look at BitDegree. So the market cap is currently sitting at $44 million on VRA Veracity. The volume is sitting at $4.2 million. So 177 spike increase since in the last 24 hours, which is pretty good. Price is traded at 0.0043. Veracity is up 2.69% or down 2% in the last 24 hours, down 2%. Since a new daily candle, up 2% or 3%, I should say, 2.69. So that's what's happening. Overall ranking is currently sitting at 374. If we have a look down right here in the last 24 hours, we had a massive spike, which just happened a couple of hours ago. And the last week, guys, I mean, VRA keeps on getting destroyed on a downtrend. The good news is that we are being heavily supported right here by this support region, and that's about it. If VRA does come down below the support region, I wouldn't be surprised if we come all the way down to 0034, but we're gonna have to see what happens. Assuming we do break this very long trend support region or resistance, we should see a massive swing to the upside. Okay, so this resistance is really what you want to see. A successful closure should bring VRA all the way back up to 0.011, but you guys need to look at Bitcoin. We're gonna have a look at Bitcoin in just a second, because Bitcoin is king, Bitcoin's a leader, and I haven't been talking about Bitcoin recently because Bitcoin has been very boring. I've been talking a lot about shit coins, so that's about that. But before we get into Bitcoin, I am done with the VRA technical analysis. I do want to have a look at the Veracity stats real quick, how big the community is. So on Reddit, they have 21,000 followers. Okay, that's pretty big. On Twitter, they have over 300,000 followers. Now, Instagram, they have over, Telegram, they have over 50,000. I don't know what the 1.66K is, but if you actually go on Telegram, they have a lot of members, and there's actually a private Telegram with over 45,000 members. So there's a lot of people who are actually into VRA. And if you have a look on CoinMarketCap as well, a lot of people added VRA to their watch list. So if we have a look at Bitcoin real quick, because Bitcoin is king, and at the end of the day, you need to learn and use Bitcoin as your main indicator, because if you're not using Bitcoin as your main indicator, you're doing something wrong. So we could see right here that the trend is your friend until it bends. There's no question. We have a hit right here, a hit right here, a hit right here, and a hit right here. Now, the most important thing you want to look at for the top side is this resistance right here. If Bitcoin breaks above this resistance right here, which sits at $32,000, we should see a massive breakout. Now remember, guys, we need to close above this area, and on the weekly time frame. We can't just peak and then come back down like we saw right here in 4 weeks in a row. We need a peak, close, and then we could see a successful breakout. Now the good news that I can say about this is that we saw pretty much the same thing happening right here. Every time we broke this downtrend right now or right here, we kept on exploding. So boom, we broke this downtrend, exploded, came down, pulled back, broke the downtrend, exploded. So can we see a nice little explosion? Because these are not just pump and dumps. They're pumps, pullback correction, pumps, pullback corrections, and then pumps. Now, of course, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realistically, guys, yes, the Elliott wave does consist of 5 waves, so it's a little bit annoying right now. Can this be the end, and can we see finally Bitcoin breaking down. We're honestly gonna have to see, but the weekly candle still ends or does end in 4 days and 15 hours. Assuming we do consolidate right here and we exit this trend line, this pretty much will be a cliff, which will bring Bitcoin all the way down to at least $21,000, or if not, sorry, at least 24,600, and then if not 20,000. If these levels keep on breaking, we should see Bitcoin $15,000 by the end of the year. Now, what does this mean for altcoins? Well, we should see altcoins heavily bleeding as well. We got Ethereum at 1821, we got Doge down, we got Solana down after peaking to about right here $34. We got a lot of these cryptocurrency pretty much bleeding heavily, and we're gonna have to see what happens overall. So that is my quick video, guys, on VRA Verasity. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you